So I just recently traveled from India to Canada as an international student, and I thought I'll make a video on the documents that one should carry as a student while traveling to Canada, because I had to go through a bit of struggle to gather or to realize the exact documents that we have to carry. So I'll try to keep this video as short as possible and informative. I hope this is useful for many of you. So I traveled on the 6th of December 2020 from Cochin to Kamloops. So my flight was from Cochin to Delhi, and then from Delhi to Vancouver, and Vancouver to Kamloops. Right. So the coming on to the documents, the first one that you would definitely need will be a valid visa, international student visa, and an approval letter. So this letter is the one that you get alongside your visa. Yeah. So in my case, I went through a consultancy. So once they got my visa stamped with visa stamped on the passport, they shared the approval letter in a PDF. So I got a soft copy of it, and I took a printout of that document. I'm not sure if you get a hard copy of the approval letter, but the soft copy will do, and you just have to take a printout. So those are the first two documents, the visa and the approval letter. Then the third one and the important one will be the final acceptance letter from your university or college, whatever institution you have taken admission into. So these are the essential three documents. But now, since we are going through the COVID situation, we have to carry an supporting letter and a quarantine plan. So starting from October 2020, I think any designated learning institute which has a approved quarantine plan, the students can travel irrespective of the courses being conducted online or not. So if your university or institute has an approved quarantine plan, then you can definitely travel. So but make sure to carry the documents provided from your university. So in my case, I am with the Thomson's Rivers University in Kamloops, and they did provide me a supporting letter and a quarantine plan. Right. So that is another document. And then I did get a medical insurance. This was provided by the university again. So the medical insurance is valid from the day you land in Canada for 3 months. Right. So that is through GuardMe. And like I said, it's again provided by the university. So other than the medical insurance, I did take a travel insurance, which I took through the consultancy, Santa Monica basically. So they did, the travel team in the Santa Monica did help me to get the travel insurance. So the travel insurance was valid. So it was a travel cum medical insurance for 1 month period, and it costed me around 3,000 rupees. So other than these documents, that is the visa, its approval letter, the final acceptance letter, a supporting letter from the university, a quarantine plan, again provided by the university, medical insurance from through GuardMe or whatever insurance company it is from Canada, and a travel insurance. Yeah, so these are the main documents that we will need to show at the airport to the immigration officer or at the border officer here in Canada. Right. Other than this, you will also yeah, I in my case I did carry the prescriptions for medicines. Right. So other than the essential documents that are required for travel, obviously the documents will include a flight ticket as well. So other than those documents, I did carry all my original educational certificates, work experience related certificates. Right. So in the cabin, in the carry-on luggage, I had two bags, a suitcase in which I carried 7 kgs, and the other one a laptop bag. So all these essential documents I kept in a folder in the laptop bag. And in the cabin suitcase, I carried another folder wherein I kept all the original education certificates, work experience, etc., all other documents, and the medical prescriptions and all those stuff. And right, and also I kept photocopies of all these documents in the checked in luggage, just in on a safer side. Other than these hard copies, I also kept a soft copy of all these documents in my mobile, in case if I have to pull out any of these documents. So that's more or less about the documents that are needed for you to carry. Other than the documents, I also installed two applications. One is the Arogya Setu app. I thought it will be required, but none of the people at Delhi or Cochin airport asked for it. So my flight from Cochin to Delhi was Air India. So I thought they might ask for the Arogya Setu app, but they didn't. But just to be on the safer side again, it's better to have that installed if you doesn't have. And the other app that's really needed is the ArriveCan app. So once you are travel ready, that is once you have the flight tickets and all the other documents ready, then you can download ArriveCan from Play Store and install it and register. Registering the ArriveCan will, I mean, the details mostly is about when is your travel, when you are arriving here, what's your quarantine plan, etc, etc. So once you have all those details ready, you can register in the ArriveCan app and keep it ready. So once you register, you will get a token number. What I did was I took a screenshot of the token number, just in case if once we land here, if the Wi-Fi doesn't connect and if we can't navigate through the application, then we can't get the receipt number. So I did take a screenshot of that. So, and maybe you can take a printout as well, just to keep a hard copy of that. So these are the two applications that I had. ArriveCan is a must. Arogya Setu, is not mandatory, but I think it will be better to have it on a safer side. Other than the applications, I did, yeah, the other thing, important thing would be travel adapter, because since you will have to come here and quarantine for 14 days, you wouldn't have access to shops to go out and purchase unless you have someone to help get it. Otherwise you will be in trouble without a travel adapter. So carry a couple of travel adapters. Yeah. And one other important thing would be to switch your mobile to or enable international roaming in your mobile. So in my case, I was using Idea in India. I'm not sure if Idea has tie-ups here, but some of my friends here in Canada, they use Geo, and they did confirm to me that Geo has tie-up with Bell provider here, and it works pretty well. So I mean, in my case, I wanted to enable international roaming and I wanted to keep my India number active because for all the banking transactions and other things, I had to get the text messages. So what I did was did port from Idea to Geo. The porting will take 3 working days. In my case, I was lucky because I initiated the porting request just 3 days before, 6 days before actually, and it got completed just in time before my travel. Right. Yeah, do get that done. So once your porting request is completed, you can install the Geo app and then enable the international roaming package, which costs around 1,299 or something. So you have to enable the international roaming 4 hours before you travel from India. So you have to be in India when you enable the international roaming. So that thing you'll have to be careful about. So these are the some of the basic things that one a student traveling from India to Canada should take care of. Right. Other than this, I think I mean, once you have all these things, I think you will be good to go, right? So yeah, I'll make further videos on the process at the airport and on my, travel experience. And even after, landing here in Canada, you have to go through a few things. So I'll make another, videos on those as well. Right. I hope this is useful and informative. This is my first vlog, so if you have any comments or suggestions, please do make those, and I will surely respond. Right. Good luck to all those who are trying. Yep. Take care. Bye.